We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Pittsburgh and Memphis. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. So stepping in, Brandon Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a ground ball to third. Longoria fields it cleanly. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Acuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Freeman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
No left fielder.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box now, Joe Torre. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Acuna, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes Andrew. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders. And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it one away. Striding in, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So striding in, Ken Griffey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Ground ball left side. first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Runners off for second. Just keeping him close. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Griffey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. The relay, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Digging in, Carlos Gomez.
Batting fifth.
He couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Carrasco pauses. Here it is on 1-0. 2-0. Two and 2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Carlos Carrasco.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Carrasco.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken below the zone for a ball.
1 strike.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here's the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Jones has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Alomar gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time. And that... Now Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Evan Longoria is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready now, Brandon Phillips. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Skied into straightaway right. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. At the plate, Joe Torre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball swung on and missed.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Flying toward right center. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So striding forward now, Carlos Gomez. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up, and a glove flip for 1. On to Freeman, a double play. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes from shallow center. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. In now, Evan Longoria, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 3 runs already home here. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L. So digging in now, Ricky Henderson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lifted down the line in left. Longoria in foul ground, and they can't run it down. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
He froze him on the fastball there. Charlie Blackmon becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gomez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to third. Machado is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
From the stretch, and it's fouled away.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jose Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Throw won't get him. Stays alive, still 0-2. Reyes leads off second with nobody out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. This is popped up. Bellinger over to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Andrew Jones. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Andrew Jones becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Carlos Gomez. No hits to this point. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Blackman. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Acuna going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a walk in his last trip. Lee Smith comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Lee.
Pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Machado is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ricky Henderson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a 4th ball for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's off at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. High in the air out to center field. Henderson has a play. 1 down. Now batting, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left, but foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Turn gone, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Nelson Cruz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and 1 strike. Carrasco pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Jose Alvarado been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Phillips. He was a double play victim last time around. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it, and that retires the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Reyes is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Joe Torre. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit to short. Reyes is right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is digging in. Freddie Freeman not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes for.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Looking up Acuna, and it's gone. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey. Blake Trinan gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out.
Now pitching. White.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Griffey Sr. behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up. Hey yo, let me get up in it.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 6 hits.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top in that hole. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Pooh, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come like her son. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught flow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, most say that. Now, most say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead. They just moved to the county. Them out that S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs. It's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far. He treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots. Just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got no type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me.
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day, I'm damn now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no, I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Kimbrel is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
0-2 to Jordy Mercer. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans are final line.
Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me to see better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at me, she's so gorgeous.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
The right fielder, number 9.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated.
We've got a contest that'll take. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Third baseman.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next up for Detroit, Jordy Mercer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last breath for the Tigers.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Satisfied. Yeah. Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra. Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, there just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the visitors and the Tigers. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over the third.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box now, Mikey Martin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and one strike. He's set. The 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last breath for the Tigers. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
First for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off,
under the lights.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
No,
can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Joe Torre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Tatis gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Guerrero.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball down below the knees.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Joe Torre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
1-1 the count. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Andrew Jones. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Jones.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
A flip to Bumgarner covering as he hustles over to record the out.
That is big.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In there, strike one.
All ones the count.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So he got him swinging. Cody Bellinger is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Gomez.
That's a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Carlos Gomez. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the break. So stepping in, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Torrey is there. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up steps Don Mattingly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 3-2 pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another payoff pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a ball down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left side. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Roberto Alomar.
popped up. Mattingly has room in foul territory. One down. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan.
First pitch on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Third inning, no score to this point. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Waved at and missed for the third. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, number 74.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in, Madison Bumgarner. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance. Vladimir Guerrero. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Vladimir Guerrero.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. So 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that misses 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the 2-0. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Guerrero has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now digging in, Andrew Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that's the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. Drilled down the line. Acuna at second with 2 down. back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Gomez.
And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now
stepping into the box, Joe Torre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Gomez at the track. And oh no, it's off his glove. Around second now and headed for third. Digging in, Willie Mays, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
High in the air down the right field line. Jones on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
23.
Stepping up to the plate, Don Mattingly. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Gomez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Ball.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Roberto Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Alomar leads off first with 1 away. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. (3-2) pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping up now, Blake Snell. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
And he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Torrey goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Smith.
Leading off the inning, Eloy Jimenez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 0-1 the count. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eloy Jimenez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. First pitch on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
2 balls and a strike now. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The pitcher, Madison.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch fouled away. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Mays is there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Joe Torre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Fouled off. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate,
and he takes ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Bellinger is under it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch on the way. Comes back with a forkball here that misses 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. To 1-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Bellinger.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-1 now. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. So striding forward now, Carlos Gomez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Hornsby has the tag, and they've got the out at second base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Third baseman, number 3.
In now, Evan Longoria. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in safely. Two-0 count. The pitch. Popped him up. Tatis calls for it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the...
Settling in now, Willie Mays. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Again, another foul ball. Longoria has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
The first baseman,
Don Mattingly will bat next. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. from the stretch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And there's out number 2. So digging in now Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses. Ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Gary Sanchez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you
now the 2-1 pitch. Chopper foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Guerrero. And that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
Now, new pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Sliced hard on the ground.
Alomar fields it cleanly.
And there are 2 away now. Frank Thomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For the bat, number 35, Frank Thomas.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Nope.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Called strike on the change. 2-1.
1 strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Blake Trinan
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
the third
now.
Baseman, number 24.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. He struck him out the 3rd time. Carson Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Joe Torre.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And right into the shift. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now batting, Cody Bellinger.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Here it comes, 0-2. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. 0-2, here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Center fielder, number 27.
Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good slider.
A swing and a miss. Striding in to start the ninth, Joe Torre. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher.
He's set and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And it's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So here's the clean. Hitter, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 delivery.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Coming to the plate now. Madden. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Weak roller right side. Bellinger's got it. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
First for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4.
Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with showtime. That's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like paracord. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn... Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on, Joe, turntables and the mic. Riggedy, rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right. To the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking reckless, like the thing that's nothing. I don't need nobody, I'm showing up and I'm ready.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop a toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Stop on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge, no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down there, my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like no Richie. Might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm fly. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding the fellow. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 and I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day, I'm my phantom.
Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between fake boy, leave and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Bounce. My boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back a hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy, chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen, got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler backs, just hotter raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
brown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boy dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burnt like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Ooh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash. Look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country.
Hey! Aston Martin, push button motor, yeah. Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Satisfied. Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like Lottie-Dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, yeah, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes and zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Plotting had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Younger with a dream, but nobody gave a about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Watch my hands in this negativity. Worth to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king. The bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID, now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show them what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo!
Of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove, because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, 2 worlds collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing with them serious, ma. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough, buy it anything and take it anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. This is slippery slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need hope. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Bring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy it anything and take it anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to 2 turntables and a mic.